Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our second part 2, episode 2, whatever this is, of our checking out of Steam Next Fest demos. And you may be very confused by what is on screen right now. There's a few demos I knew I wanted for sure to try this year, and then I scrolled through just looking for the weird, the goofy, the weird, whatever is going to strike my interest, and I found MMO 98 directly from the Steam page here, because it's hard for me to describe what this is. MMO 98, an incremental game where you go from small-scale MMO development studio up to global market domination. Improve your server infrastructure, address the technical challenges of running an MMO, release new games, and become the world's first MMO game studio. We'll see. I don't know what to expect. This one is shot in the dark. We're seeing what's happening. Pretty basic settings. Again, very on brand for what this is. I'm going to turn the sound up a little bit just to see. And my glasses are dirty. Great way to start. Welcome to doing this live. Check here. How is... New game? Studio name. Ooh. Keep it on brand. Download queue tutorial. Yes, please. Time to launch your first game. Input the name of your game and press the button when ready to launch. What do you sign? Obsidian Sands, Chaos Rising, Valerius Online, Blight of Malachor. You know, I don't want to fully steal from World of Warcraft, but we're gonna put in my original guild I joined in Warcraft back in the day when I first started. Young age, Lothalor on the Netherhern server. Pardon the intrusion. I'm Norman, your friendly gnome that's included in your licensed copy of the MMO 98 operating system. I'm here to ensure your experience is 110% amazing. But let's not make this about me. What's next? You just finished developing your first game. Congratulations. But I can see you haven't released your game yet. Don't worry, Norman is here to help you. Right now, we're in the pre-release stage, so we can take a look around without worrying about our players yet. Take a look at this dashboard. This is where you can find important APIs about your game. Lothalor, there it is. Take a look at our upgrades. So, studio time. How long I've been playing as download queue. Oh, it's just me. Game time. 1 game released, revenue gain. I earn $1,829,231 every second. Homie, I'm Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo combined. Take a look at our upgrade. Oh, I don't have any upgrades. What's this? Operations. Allow for performing server operations. So do I need that? Over here on the right, you can see your statistics. These will give you more information about the state of the game and, most importantly, how many players and money you have. So, player base is top. 0. None. I have $5,000 to my name. Type. How hot your game currently is modifies the amount of players wanting to buy your game. That's it for now. If you're ready, hit that release button. Release game buttons. Hope your servers don't immediately melt. That would be bad. Customization. Oh, you can change the background? Oh, that is so cool. Back to thoughts. Distracting. What is this? Load. Strain on your servers based on how many players your servers can handle with additional overhead. Did you know if you minimize me, I technically cease to exist? No, you open it again. It's quite peaceful. I like you dancing. You can hang out here. Roll to 1, rip. Server restart when? Bombed us. Minesweeper! Oh, okay, I'm bad. 1. Dang. Patch notes say nerf, but damage feels higher. Need tank for raid. Grats on low 60, dude. Wiping at 5%, FML. Amount of bugs currently in game. Servers strained. Oh, servers overload. Is there a pause? I should have mentioned this before. There's a limit to how many players your servers can hold before it catches fire or starts making very worrying sounds. Only so many players your server can handle before it gets overloaded. Luckily, all you need is some money and you can make the problem go away. Provision server. Bugs crawling around the game's code. I wish you didn't seem this like great of a developer yet. Pardon me, I should have said that out loud. Bugs currently riddled throughout the game's code and your players are getting annoyed by them. Annoyed players leads to less hype, which leads to less money. So we need to debug. Oh, what the shit? A lot of complicated stuff. This may be too much to handle, but a humble garden gnome can solve for you. Gosh, they're looking to hire ping for players. Expanding your service to multiple data centers. The more data centers around the world. $10,000 for a data center on the east. Much lower ping now, keep it up. I want to get some upgrades. What else do we have? More accepting of bad server conditions. Reduce rate of bugs by 20%. Okay, copy sold. And new server. Run back. Boom, 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 boom. Increase the cost of buying new servers by $500. Reduces the risk of a hardware outage by 50%. Okay, don't have money for that. That is insane. Worth of each bug squashed by one. That's worth it. World, what's happening? Why is it degraded? Hire an engineer. I'm gonna get one and we don't have enough money for Europe. Data centers is having trouble. I need to manage. I wish this paused when this was happening. There was so much scrolling and happening. Answer for turning it on, off and on again. We have to manually, okay. I want to keep manually provisioning data centers. You can also hire engineers to do the provisioning for you. So are you all 20,000, 25,000 on the west? What do we have for players? 45,000, 4,500 players max. And we're a little under, so that's not bad. Get some more of these bugs out. That's down again. Love it. Like, well, there was those last things. What do we want a sequel yet? I don't know if we sequel yet. Oh, you are bad. Yeah, I don't think we sequel yet. We're like just starting. First round of development. Great games will lead to a better reputation for your studio and more fans, but long development is known to inflate costs. It's up to you to balance. Find the balance. We develop again? We should. That's not a good game. Not a good game. We don't like this. We need $30,000. Yeah, we have no money. We have no money. 3,000? How much is it in Africa? $45,000 per server. 5,000 in India? That's not bad. That makes sense. Russia, 35,000. Europe acting super weird for anyone else. What do we have for players? 8,300. Oh, we have bugs. Too many bugs. Too many bugs. Get the bugs out of here. I want to get 30,000. I want to do one more round of development. New development, like every game, we're going through the circles. We're going through the motions. We rename halfway through development and rechange what this game actually is. We're kind of reaching limit at player base again. We almost have our 30,000 to do another developing round. 1332 fans and 8 GB of data. Second game already. I have to be honest, I didn't expect you to get this far. I'll let you in on a little secret. Every game you make, you also collect a bunch of player data. Don't worry, they all read the ULA and approve of it. This data can then be used to upgrade your studio in general. You can see this in the research wing. One thing here, you'll have to upgrade your server storage as well as you keep hoarding data. Hard drives aren't free. Because you started cultivating an audience of true fans. These are the diehards who will buy your game on launch day no matter what. Must be nice to finally have someone who likes you. As you keep making better games, you'll start growing your audience of true fans even more. All Norman has for you, but trust me, kid, I've seen a lot of people come by in my time. You definitely do look like you've got potential. Get out there and make some games. Okay, so monetization, development, performance, studio, and finance. Development. What do we get more storage? 32-bit architecture, deployment scripts, kernel debugger. How much do we have? 7.6. Make it easier to get bugs. Makes better sequels from the first dev round. Increase max server capacity, slashes latency in half. Not unlockable in demo. I wish it was. Out of concurrent operations by 1. London office. 4% hype. So what else can I be doing? I need 10,000 for a server. Why don't I have a data set? I don't like that resets. Because you would imagine like those carry over from the previous game. All upgrades cost 18% less. Increase the starting capital to 50,000. Temporarily increase max server capacity. Remote support I can't have. Slashes latency in half. Need to get another server here soon. Yeah, I can see it's a really cool idea. Like I love everything about this design and how it looks. I wish there was more to it though, and like again, wishing like I could pause. I wish I could pause the game and take a time to read what is happening without things still going on in the background. I'm curious how different the games actually get, because I think from like the pictures in Steam, like your actual game like this will change what it looks like. Like it'll actually grow over time as you work through things. I want to go through another cycle just to see what changes. Like if we start getting more upgrades, like I want more added, but it seems like this is kind of it. 90, holy crap. Yep, announce. Yeah, you just restart again. I wish it was like a consistent thing as you go through. Do a lot more classic to go through here just to see. Boom, 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 boom. I'm sure there is a subsect of games somewhere that like are rocking this art style still. Like it's cool. It's a nice nostalgic thing, and it's a thing I always talk about where like, yeah, you're getting a lot of 2D platformers as indie games. That's what those people grew up with. And now we're kind of in a new step where 3D platformers are going to be the big thing, or stuff like this, like the more niche things that people grew up with and remembered, recreating those moments. We're going to be seeing a lot more of this. The music was a little more hype too. We're going to skip Europe this time, and then that's why we go back to classic, is to get the people back and make them happy. Like, oh, you remember this old game you used to play? I know what Blizzard does. Where's the option for me to send a cease and desist on people making their own Loth and Lore classic servers? Because we can't have that. We're about to do it ourselves. We can't have Jimbo McGee out here trying to do what we're going to do to make a bunch of money. There we go, 67,000. Do one more. I guess I haven't noticed if these changed actually, like as we've gone through, if these got any better, or if that's back-end research you need to do to get actual bumps up. Okay, yeah, I think that is going to do it here for us. Checked out a little bit of MMO 98. Cool idea at the start, you know. There's a lot I like about this, how it looks. The overall loop is satisfying. I just wish there was more, because the waiting for money like that's kind of not a fun thing to be doing. I don't really see that changing. Like nothing that's been introduced screams, hey, we want to speed what this is up, you know? Cool thing. Check it out. Again, Steam Next Fest, that's why it's here, is to try out some of these demos, find out what could be your new favorite game, or what isn't. And that's okay too. Games aren't for everybody. Until next time, thank you guys for stopping by and checking out this video. If you enjoyed this video, drop us a like, comment, follow, share, whatever it is down below. Every little bit helps us out in the end. Also, be sure to check out the Download Queue, our weekly podcast that is available right here on YouTube, as well as every other major streaming platform. New episodes recorded each Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and uploaded later on Sunday. So, plenty of places to find us, plenty of places to check us out. We appreciate it. We got a lot of cool things coming. I can also officially announce with this video, we will be present at the Mix Spring Game Showcase leading into GDC in San Francisco. Kyle will be there in person, checking out games, checking out demos, talking to developers, mingling around, so expect a lot of cool content from that to come. we can't wait to get it out. It's an exciting time. There's a lot happening right now, and yeah, really exciting times. Yeah, until next time, happy gaming. Be safe to each other. Be good.